we do have the big boy 200mm fan, which I haven't found any better 120mm fan out there on the market. This is the best you can get, and I don't want to crush my fan. If you don't have this case, that's a bummer, because this fan is great. I do know other cases have spots for 120mm fan. I know that Antec sells them. Not 120, 200. Best fan on the market I've ever seen. Very nice. Up here, just like a tray where you can put pencils, pens, notes, and stuff. It's quite useful. Oh, something I also forgot to mention. To mount all your hard drive cages and your, what is it called? Disk drives and controller panels. You have thumb screws, which are very, 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 very popular with Antec, and other cases I am not familiar with. They're proved to be very, very useful. You don't have to pull out a screwdriver every 10 minutes when you want to put in a hard drive or something. Useful. Or not hard drive. Hard drives require screws. But you know what I mean. Okay. Basically, let's start off the top. You have your, stay in there. You have your restart button. You've got 2 USBs, a FireWire, 2 headphone jacks, and your power button for your, what are they called, front panel accessories or whatever. Nice little Antec plate there. And you have a lot of room for case badge stickers. Moving on to hard drive cages. Your hard drive cages can hold 3.5-inch hard drives. They'll slip right in here. You've got enough room for 3 of them per hard drive cage. You've got 2 hard drive cages, so that makes a total of 6. Basically, that's your hard drive cage right there. Now, you have fans. Standard Antec fans. I have found better fans than these that move more air per minute than these. But if you don't want to spend over $10 on a fan, go with these. These are good fans. Unless you want like red LEDs, because they do glow blue, and some people want everything to match, which is perfectly fine. If you have a red motherboard, you might want red LEDs. That makes perfect sense. Basically, your fans go in here. They suck in air from the front. They go through the filter, which quite useful because with my cow or computer on wheels with my laptop, it overheats a lot because the fans get dusty, and I have to clean those out with compressed air. So that's basically a hard drive cage. One unique thing they did give us with all the Antec cases is a fan expansion for one of your back of your hard drives. It's basically, you pop here. I don't want to crush my wires. You pop one of these back on here, and you've got your front one popped on here. So now you've got 2 fans blowing air in and sucking air out. So basically, you've got tremendous airflow coming out the back of this. I find it very useful for ATX micro ATX motherboards that where the graphics cards are like right next to each other. If you're running SLI or Crossfire, I find that very useful because that just blows cool air right on them and it cools them down a lot. Very useful. For each hard drive bay that you take out, hard drive bay, you've got 3, I can't count, slots for 5.25-inch hard drives. You've got, once you put in your hard drive cage, you've got 3 slots for controller panels and disk drives. But if you're only using 1 disk drive, Antec thought of that and give you this little nifty box. you open up this box, and you get a bunch of accessories, screws, and let me guess, thumb screws. You get these. These are blocked off front panels that you stick in here, and boom, no air goes in there without being filtered through the fans. They also did give you a floppy front cover and a floppy floppy, what are they called? Front panel thing, whatever. I don't know why anyone used a floppy before except for hackers. Don't know why hacker would buy $20,000 gaming computer or something like that, $2,000. Well, I guess they could if they want to be really fast. Because if you don't know, you load Windows 64 or I can't remember what it's called. You load Windows 2000 and basically it wipes your hard drive, but it's a floppy, and then all your memory goes away, and then look at that, your hard drive's clean. You have no proof. They have no proof that you were hacking. I guess that's how they do it. But let's talk about the fans they give you. Wait, I already talked about the fans. Yeah, it's okay. That's about it on this case. I know I made quite a bit of mess opening all the stuff and just laying it on the ground. Couple things, what else can I say on this case? There's nothing, I've covered everything on this case. It is a good case. They sell for around $120. I got mine at Best Buy for $100 because I got a coupon and I made them price match Micro Center. So that helps a lot. Here's a tip. Do not buy your case online at like Newegg.com. The shipping is ridiculous unless it's shipped for free. I suggest just going into a local store and buying one. Like Best Buy. You can get coupons for sometimes Best Buy, and they will price match Micro Center, which basically you make them price match Micro Center, and then you use your coupon, and then, well, you know, you just got it for the cheapest possible price you could without paying for like $50 shipping or $10, $20 shipping. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. But other than that, this is a good, solid case. It's made out of metal, so if you leave it in a basement for a while, it's going to get cold. That's going to help your motherboard, everything stay cool. So, see you next time. Goodbye.